Hide that away. See what I'm streaming. Content. Let's delete forever. Perfect. Let me get the music up and we will begin the stream. What's up, Kenza? Oh, why is my mouse so loud? That's quite frustrating. Found it. No free advertisement to you, ice cream company. Alright, give me 1 second. Alright, let's begin. If everything sounds good, transition. Still cautious since the time I left it on for 1 hour and I was showing the wrong screen. No free advertising. How do I sound? Alright. If everything sounds good, transition. Still cool. Alright, okay. Without any more delays, let's begin. I tried to look at the Astro thing, and honestly, I saw the things I needed to install Node and get it all set up, and someone who hasn't really used Node too much, I feel like that could be a whole nother I mean, we could probably do it this stream, setting up Node and everything. I think that might be maybe fun. Would it? Probably, actually, fun is probably the wrong word, but I'm feeling motivated to finish off geopuzzles today. I have this burning energy within me. So let's see where we're at. Tackle the I mean, I think we left a comment of all the problems we have left. Yeah, we have the... It will not run as long as we have this error. Okay, so list here for Timuz. Navigation. Okay, I think we play around with navigation today and try to get it to work. Get scores to work. And the like thing that goes like... Okay, and the search bar. Okay, that one might be actually hard. I take everything back. Not sure what would actually be possible. I think we could get the navigation to work if we prioritize that. We just build the project. So cool. It will not run as long as we have this error. Okay, so list here for Timuz. Navigation. Okay, I think we play around. Right, with hopefully no more interruptions, we continue. And let's start with... So cool. Right. It will not run as long as we have this error. Okay, in the background. So, okay, hopefully with no more interruptions, and hopefully you can hear me just fine. When we get this wrong, we want to navigate back away, and I think we found to do that with would be, if we look at this project, so cool. With no more interruptions, we want to navigate back away. And I think we found to do that with would be, if we look at this project, yeah, so we found this yesterday online. What did it use? It's fine because we'll be still using iOS 15, so this isn't appreciated. We have a navigation view, and within it we have a destination. I have a route is active. On it, and if we can pop back. And how do we pop back? We say the thing that we passed to. Let's try it and see how that works. So if I just copy, so all we're doing is in the destination link, we have the destination and we have the is active, just a state, and it's set to false. And you see, I don't understand this because it's still set to false throughout the whole thing, which I don't. It takes a fat. Let's try to Google some things, some better solutions. See if we can find something. How to, if I move my mic a little bit, right over here. How to pop back to root view in SwiftUI. I do not want to subscribe to your services, sir. Alright, so create an app state observable. Okay, that's fine. Then create an instance of app state and adding it to the content. So where do we... So, okay, it's hard to see when it's... So we have a scene, which... All of this feels really...
Screen, completely to dashboard. This was what we need to do. We need to content view, view 1 and view 2. Okay, so if I...
How to pop to root view controllers. I trust these tutorials. So, firstly, okay, so we had the state with the path. So, okay, we make a property called path. It's the state. It's the empty array of ints, and then we create a navigation stack with paths, and then button append path 1, and then destination navigation for int. We're passing a binding. Go deeper. And we set the array to be empty. I really don't like any of these solutions. Screen 1, screen 2, screen 3. Okay, what's the minimum support version for this app? How do I check that again? Okay, it won't be for this app. I'm pretty sure we support iOS 15, which might be a problem. But what did they do? Created a nav part. Okay, so is it the exact same thing? The navigation. Okay, so it can be a string. It can be a view 2. On navigation link, we do a modify navigation destination for self-string path value if It might be another copy paste type scenario to see how it works. Because honestly, this one seems like the best one so far for the navigation issue that I'm seeing. Like, just past the binding for, I mean, I don't really get it, but do I really have to understand everything every single time if we build this? This one's like more understandable. So go screen 2, go screen 3. I think this one might be the best one. But if we change like the minimal deployment version to iOS 15, will you still run? No. Navigation destination for only in iOS 16? I think this is a good solution, but it just doesn't work with what I have. So I think for the sport of supporting iOS 17 or whatever, we have to use this. Okay, so what we want to do is have a isActive state that we pass down into my destination link, and then we pass it down. Okay. Let's copy this and dissect it in my other file, because we get how it works now. We see that it works. I don't think we have a content view file, so I think this is fine if we go like this. So what we want to do is we want to go back to this page. Yeah. But which page did I paste all of that in? Guess the flags, yeah. So we want it to have this ball, which I guess could be inside the view model, but for now. Did I put in guess flags, right? Yeah, okay. And so how do we do the for each? We do a navigation link. Okay, so I guess we would have to pass it through a couple screens. Okay, you know what? That's fine. So we wanna pass down here that, which it should complain somewhere over here now. Which file would complain in this file? Because we have to do the $sign and is active. And then this is such a quirky thing. And then we want to do a navigation link. What are we doing navigation link in here? I want to do navigation link. Navigation link creates a link that presents the view corresponding to a value. Maybe the value one would be better if we can like jump around different scenarios. Let me open my stream on the side here. I don't know. No. But I will continue trying navigation. Creates a navigation link that is within. That's the one I would want to use. So we would take the view from here. Oh. Guess we'd want to like put on separate lines because it would be quite a long piece of code. This is the label right here. Label. And then we would want to delete what that was this connected to. Oh, okay. Like this. And the at binding would be at root is active. You can go inside guest flag. And then do it again? Oh my god, this seems so horrible, but if it works, it might all be worth it. Oh, and I have to do this at the bottom of it for some reason. Of the navigation link on the bottom. Control I. Apparently the indentation's fine. You must be tripping. That is not fine, but whatever. If we didn't do self is active, I wonder if that will cause the issue. And yeah, I hate this so much how we're doing this. My code was actually somewhat clean before. And we pass it through here again. And then it should be the end of it, hopefully. Should we do this? We go back. I don't think we want to touch that screw. I don't think we actually have to. I think we can just bind it through. So we would be in flags. No, this is flag results. I want to. Are we in guest flag? Yeah, it's guest flag. It's just that we haven't done it yet. And then it would complain somewhere because we're missing it. And we would do root. This hurts me. And then we go guest flag view. And then we have this value here, which we want to pass it down again into this. Oh my god. Then just complain where you have to about it. Yeah, at what's it called? Should pop at should pop. And then what do we do when we want it to pop? Self dot should pop. This have okay, so this should be the end. So when we this should work for leave. Let's put a test to it. we can put an environment as well, and that should make it a lot cleaner. But if this is the solution for iOS 15, we do it for iOS 15. Because I want to support it, because a lot of my friends can't even upgrade to iOS 16, so... Okay, nothing has broken so far. Nothing has broken so far. And... this button does nothing, but do we have to dismiss the V first? Would that change something? No, we just dismissed that one V. Okay. So that's all broken, rigged, and everything between that. Okay, chances are I did do something wrong though. We have add stay active. We have... Oh, when we pause it the second time? Oh god, this gets so confusing. Okay, so we start here. This is the like mummy, right? The beginning. And then we have a navigation link here. Well, can we check what the thing was supposed to be tagged to? The bottom of the thing. The navigation thing, I'm guessing. Not like the lost item. I think that's fine. And then we pass this. They did do it a little bit differently, didn't they? They did the self. And maybe I should do the self as well. Maybe that makes the difference. Yeah, they did that self. So when I go into... I guess I should do self dot. And then in here I should do... See if that makes any difference, because you never know. And now that I want to dismiss? Nope. And that takes me to this view. Waste my goddamn time, okay. I think overall, just nah. Let's remove that there. Remove that from here. At least my code stays clean another day. We remove this horror parameter. Oh wait, can I just command? Command Z, Command Z, Command Z, Command Z, Command Z, Command Z. Perfect, okay. I think this is how it was before. And then you have the wacky should pop parameter. So maybe I missed something, but honestly, I don't know if I even want to do it like this. Even if I had the option to. And then inside this, we want to get rid of should pop. And we want to get rid of that as well. And if the app runs, oh, missing argument somewhere. Before we removed it. Ah, no, I forgot one. Okay, I think something easy we can do is the score like resetting. New Zealand and then try again. Okay, now we need something like on a pier, which isn't on a pier, which might be a little bit tough. but I think we can get it to work. Let me 1 second. Confetti. Excuse me. Right. I think next thing we do is, as when going back on a Swift UI screen, how to call on appear. I kind of want to phrase it like that. How to call on appear on a navigator when going back from the child view. Whenever it appears, especially when I come back from child view, I'll interpret answers. You could try this approach, moving test view on appear to a shown code. 24-second view navigation. Dot on appear. How did he have it? He had it on the. You could try this approach, moving the test view dot on approach to the stack view. Ah. So did he just separate the component? So this is the main content that gets loaded. Is that what he did? Am I going down to Reddit? Quite possibly. Just a guess. But use geometry reader view parent. Why is this so frustrating? I don't know. Searching again gives the equivalent of view did appear view. Okay, so from what I got, if I separated it into its own little thing, it should be fine. Hopefully, we hope that works. You don't need anything, do you? Yeah, stop tripping. Okay, so that's how body, yeah, with on appear. Struct view, testing view, and we want it to be of type view. Then we need a body for that. And then for that body, I want everything in here to be part of that body. And then here we can pass in testing view. No, we need a var body here still. We need a var body. And within it, I want to call testing view. Need something like this. And then we can do passing continent and flag view model. Would that fix the unappear problem? Is the question. Samoa, Tonga, and then no, it doesn't. Okay. Okay, well, it was a valid attempt. But I think something. Okay, we can start simple. We have unappear. We assign 2 flags and we call next flag. But we could also do could we not literally okay, so this is the end of view, so we can do func clear score, and we can just do flag view model dot current score equals 0. I'm not within the view, am I? I am within the view. My bad, boss. I think I deleted a thing from somewhere. Problem is this only gets called. Maybe we go to ChatGPT. Could help me out here. I want to ask it how to, when coming back from the child view, how can I call the items in the on appear again? When coming back from a child view, you can do on change, refresh. Okay, so I had to refresh. Okay. Feels like this is very scuffed solutions, but maybe this is just the Swift UI way. So we add a refresh view thingy-majig, and we do on change of refresh view. We can hit it with a dot toggle. Okay. This is so great. So here we add a, and I see how this will work. So we do an add state, private var, refresh. If I can spell refresh, flag view. And we set it to false. It really doesn't matter what it is because we're just going to change the value. And then we can add a, I guess underneath this, the on chain of refresh view. Okay, that was a weird. And then here we want to call, I guess, all of these. And then we'd probably have to clear the scores. Oh wait, no, this wouldn't work right now because we're not passing this value through to the result screen. So var went back. I guess. I mean, I guess binding. Does it have to be a binding when it gets called in the other? Yes, it does. And we would do the bottom one. We would do went back dot toggle. Yeah. Oh wait, and we have to pass in the new values here now. we mark them with the $sign and we do refresh view, and at refresh view as well. Sorry for the background noise if you can hear that. I don't like the arrow being blue, but you know what? I accept it for now. And we try it out. Kiribati, let's say we get 2 and then we get this wrong and I say, oh, I want to try again. Okay, we get a new flag. It's all refreshed, but the score has to be cleared as well. Give me a moment for a toilet break and we'll be back in 2 minutes, maybe 5, depends how my stomach goes. Okay, I'm back. FYI, I just spent half an hour trying to get, not even half an hour, like 5-10 minutes trying to get my headset to work, and it's refusing to connect. So it looks like I'll be going audioless, and I will trust that everything is fine and that my headset will be discovered. That is the go here. Anyways, we'll continue. Seems like it's working though, which is good. It's a good change to have, I'd argue. If I share my screen again, go transition, you should see my screen. Hopefully you hear my voice. Audio from the devices is gone now, but right, so it's perfect. Micronesia, we can do that, and it will reset the flags. We'll have to go through all the flags again. Solomon Islands, we have Palau, Marshall Islands, Micronesia again. We'll see we're not getting duplicates and they're showing at the right time. This would be New Zealand, and the problem is now is that we actually, because we don't reset the score, it will go above the number, right? So if I guess Fiji here, yeah, we go above. So I think it will be as simple as getting this function, and where is the on change will be, I believe, on appear, like that, and that should solve all our problems, just like that. So easy. And here we might as well do a quick check. Marshall Islands. That's a little embarrassing for me. Okay, Australia, Papua New Guinea, Kiribati, and Tuvalu. Such a cool name, Tuvalu. Anyways, it's 4 and now it should be 0. And I think it just gave us New Zealand because we were unlucky. So Solomon Islands, and it won't give us Tonga again. Yeah, okay. It just gave us the same country twice. So it does actually refresh. We just got lucky in the sense that it will display the same country again. So that's not working. We can get something checked off the list, I think. If I go, where did I make the list? I think I made the list here. I might have deleted the list now, thinking about when I was deleting some other code. Was it intentional? We will never know. We will never know, but I know some other I really would like to get the score to work. Wait, now we can on change, right? Wait, I don't see why the score wouldn't work now. We parse it when we do this. How does this load? I guess from location. I don't even remember how the problem was last time. Okay, well, let's give Oceania a different score and run it and see how we're doing it so far. So we have a memory model, which isn't part of the continents, but something we pass in the continent view model. Huh? Oh wait, no, flags guessed. I guess that would be the, yeah. That would be the view model. And then here's just whichever one was showing. Okay. That all makes sense. To me at least. And then when we show the location with the right continent, this is just a button, and when we pass it down to the next screen, which we are here, also, okay, do we do some tidy up? We do the tidy up now. We delete this piece of code, we go inside the view model, another published We remove the private because we don't know how we feel about that yet. Go back into here. You're complaining because you need flags. Flag, no, it's just flag view model dot model dot this. We copy the entire name and pachum, pachum, add back the dollar signs, and everybody is happy, right? Might do some computed variables for these for better naming conventions. But we go back into the view model. Where's the bottom function? Add this function right here. We just copy this, paste this, and do a dot. Great. Now it's cleaner. Now it's so much cleaner. When doing this makes sense. So audio. Yeah. Okay. I will remember that. I don't think I need a reminder for that. This is something I wanna. Can I do frame height? Make it like 60. Can I make the just the text field bigger? Oh wait. Yeah, because this is just within itself. Like, would this make the text field bigger? This means a lot to me right now. So, no, it doesn't. How do I make the Chat GPT to the help, maybe? Quite possibly. Let's see. How can I make this text bigger? You can touch the font of the text. Okay. So apparently if I just give it a font title, that should be good enough. Oh, I think that's so much bigger. Bigger, better, stronger. I think maybe title 2 though. I think maybe a tiny bit smaller would do it justice. Yeah, I think it like Australia. I mean, what's the longest I can think of? It would probably be like Bosnia and Hungary. What happens? Oh, okay, it just continues. So I think it should be fine. Bigger, better, stronger. Bigger, better, stronger. I really want this to work. Okay, so if I get Australia right, back out, and then I shut down the app. You see, I mean, yeah, I do, I guess. I do want it to count when I back out, but I guess my question is, I think I should add probably a "Are you sure?" prompt as well, because if we lose the score, you know what? This is a tactic I call just smack everything to ChatGPT and hope for the best. That gives me a good result. So we have this, we have guess flag, and I think we pass it through selection button. When the round finishes on guess flag view and they go back to GP selection con screen view, how can I show the updated scores? And let me post the view model as well, because I think this is important as well to an extent. Okay, to show the updated scores from the guess view, you can pass the instances. This is for the flag on appear. This is not what I wanted. What it's giving me right now. I guess I can show. Is that the reason? Because it doesn't get passed through anywhere? What if I want to do it like that? Right, you will complain because yappa. We're going to be dancing in circles here, but if we get the school works, that's the production ready, if you ask me, after we get the schools to work. Okay, let's send it this file. Can you make so the scores get saved in user defaults? Might just be the user defaults might just be the better option. I got a function. It looks something like this. Huh. Okay, let's start. We gotta start from scratch. Let's start from scratch. Mr. ChatGPT knows everything. I want to replace the app storage with user defaults. How to do it from here. So integer for key name. What's name of the I like this. I like how they did that. Bigger, better, stronger. So we can copy this. Oh wait, this is already here, and this stays the same, right? Yeah. And it's complaining because wow, you don't exist, not in scope. But I think what ChatGPT was cooking here was saying in the okay. Let's pass in all the errors. You're still using app storage. I don't want to use app storage. App storage has been failing me. Everything has been failing me. Okay, you know what? Let's delete all of this and start from scratch. You're gonna complain because you don't exist, and that's fine, honestly. how to use user defaults in Swift. Yeah, part of the learning experience right here. Will my headphones decide to reconnect so I can play my music again? Would they be so nice to me? Probably not. But hey, I can still try. And fail miserably, it looks like, because they will never be discovered. How sad. How pathetic. Alright. You know what? A question is, how did we use them in... Bigger, better, stronger. Bigger, better, stronger. I'm just looking at the code and it looks like we're doing it on a peer type thing. Let user defaults. Honestly, I think they're kind of cooking here. So we can do let defaults equals user defaults dot standard, and then do let's try to do it for one. Defaults dot set, and I think the value first doesn't matter, it's just when there isn't a value. And then for key, let's do Europe flags count. This is fine, right? We ain't gonna complain about that. You will? But why? What's wrong with that? Set. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, let's just use user defaults then as itself. Is there something with you complaining? Okay. User defaults. Oh my gosh. Wait, why is there... Let me remove this from here. So then all of these guys stop yelling and screaming how everything doesn't work and doesn't want to show. We will add... This, get rid of you, get rid of you, get rid of you. It's part of the experience doing all of this, I guess. A sad, painful experience, but it's part of the experience. We can do that, stop that. Okay, those errors are gone. Now, how the hell do I... You know what actually I think might be helpful is if I think we can actually probably do quickly with ChatGPT it could probably generate the, when we go here, and I could say to this screen, help, when I type the answer, I want options to open below the text field, which I can select, and the option will populate the text field. Does that make sense? To achieve this list, yeah, I want like a list. Dot on change. I want this. And would that be as easy as that? Could I just... Nope. Paste it into that. Yes. Paste it all into there. It will solve the issue right away. Suggestions. What were suggestions? Where did you get suggestions from? I guess suggestions would be all flags dot world flags. Okay, it's failing because of all the old things, so we can turn this back to just 0 until we figure it out. And yeah, this is when we add the score, so we don't have to do that anymore. Bigger, better, stronger. Bigger, bigger, better, stronger. Okay, and if I start... Oh, oh my god, that was... To type, and if I... Okay, no, I don't want it to... Okay. So a couple things here. What's actually happening in this code? So the list is actually perfect, you know. That was actually way easier than I thought it would be to add a list below that for countries to select. Customize logic based on flow. I don't want it to check flag. I just wanted to assign it and then do that. That's all we want to do. Yeah, we just want to put the suggestion in text. I'm happy with the plain style. Bigger, better, stronger, bigger. And also, I don't think we need a spacer because it automatically does the job of a spacer, a list, right? It takes up as much space as possible. Yeah, and then when we start typing, we get all the options. Oh my god, it's so cute. Okay, sorry. sorry. Oh, but I don't know if we add an image now below it, it might ruin everything, but we'll see. We'll come to that hurdle when we cross the border line, as they say back in my country. No, I'm just waffling now. I'm chuffed to bits about that. I'm actually really happy that works. Okay. Some progress. Okay, we got the back navigation to work somewhat. We couldn't get to the last screen, but maybe we can get that, and then we'll get this. And last thing would be fixing the score. That is quite a mess to deal with, to be fair. To be fair to you, Squire. Hello, Governor. Right. Okay. Oh, I'm so happy with this. Okay, so for each suggestion. Okay, so if I do suggestion the upper case, would everything be what value are you? Huh? What value is this thing? Am I crazy? The lowercase. But that's just... Wait, what are we actually filtering? Oh, okay. This checks if it matches the thing here. Okay. Right. So I think we want to do like a like library flags something equals all flags dot world flags and then dot capit I kind of wanna, and it's an array of strings. It's an array of strings, and we want it to kind of be like, I think it has to be a var as well, and like this. And then if it's one line, I think we can just do all flags dot world dot world flags dot wait for flag in all flags dot world flags flag dot dot capitalize dot replace characters of underscore with space, right? This is how we want it. How does it look in the... Okay. Yeah, the used underscore is perfect. Okay. That screen looks disgusting. I don't even want to look at it. Okay. Guess the flag. And then like here we let new flag array equals a empty string array, capital S string, and then we say, what do we say? We say new flag array. Why can we not call that? Dot append flag, and then return new flag array. Okay, there we go. What do you mean you never used? But if my calculations are right, and they're not because we're using the wrong... No, it's fine because we should be using... And that's what the dot filter comes in. Okay, library of flags, and we want to filter them for each suggestion. We want to make it all lowercase and... Yeah, okay, I see. No. Okay. Well, we had my try. That didn't work. Solution. go crying back to ChatGPT. And suggest a fix. Wait, actually, suggestion dot uppercase dot replacing characters with underscore with a space. Okay, let's just try the uppercase. And this is cute. Okay, wait, no, I don't want. I want the capitalized. Then replacing occurrence of underscore. Can I just sneak it in and you won't complain? I think it's because I was using uppercase or something, I don't know. And this is Marshall Islands. And then I can press enter. Huh. Papua New Guinea. It gives me the hideous underscores in the code. Okay, but like, you won't complain about this, will you? Perf. Okay. So, okay, but when we this solution, copy and paste it here. We're repeating code, but honestly, I don't care. It's good enough for me. And we can select Micronesia, and then we can do Australia. Give me a country with 2. We have Nauru. 3 Dudas. Maybe, I don't know, I've been kind of tripping lately. Kiribati. Solomon Island. Okay, and if we like Valu, it can be any. Okay, perfect. And when I just want to know islands, I know that's that. Oh, that works so great. I'm actually chuffed to bits with that. Okay. And okay, let's say we want. Let's say we just type in. This is. I just realized black on black. That's actually really hard to see. Let's say. This becomes. Oh, okay. This becomes scrollable. Okay, and I select like. Mozambique. Yeah, why not? And it clears right after if I. So if I go like B something. That's so clean. That's I'm so happy with that. I'm so happy with that. Okay. Do we dare try to make the navigation work? After that, we're pretty much finished, though. Maybe some background animation, but honestly, you have to learn how that would work with background animations. Do you also want to try while I'm here? Try running it on a SE device to see if it like all looks normal. And I don't think we support iPad. I like to think. I don't know. Maybe we should. Maybe that's a whole nother stream though. I started supporting iPad. Do I attempt to try to connect my headphones again? And hopefully they connect. Do I even bother? Please show up. Please. I beg of you. Please. Please. No? Okay, that's fine. Wait, they showed up. Connect. Okay, wait. BRB real quick. Let me find the music again. Okay, this becomes scrollable. Okay, and I select like Never mind. My headset hates me. It just baited me. But we digress. I digress. Someone digresses. This is a massive SE device. Okay, yeah. Put it to scale. Continue. Yeah, so this is scrollable. And I think this is Pakistan. Let's go to Pakistan and I can click return, and the flag was Marshall Island. Oh my god, this looks so good. And then I want to leave, and then the leave button doesn't work, but the other button does. But try again, it gives me different country. Oh my god, that should also take me back to the top. Is there like logic for that? Taking me back to like the top of a view controller? Is that a view controller? I don't think view controller is the right name for it. But that's another thing I gotta get a hang of. But okay. Let's say I give it another half an hour. And what I want to do is... do we think we can get the back navigation to work? If we get the back navigation to work, I would just need to work on the scores. And then we could even do a whole submit, like the next episode. I'll start working on the next app. That would be cool as well. Or I could leave those two and research them for tomorrow. I think maybe leave these two, because I think we did it. Like, we got the thing to work, the other thing to work. Don't quote me on it. Actually, let's actually go through the code and try to understand what we did today. I think it's always good to do like a recap and what we have so far. So we have did we add anything in here? We had the refresh view, which gets called later on, we see. And we had a function called clear score, which just sets it to 0 when we go back to one of the screens. In here, we removed a bunch of code. We removed the current flag thing because I don't know. I need to realize what's the difference between using like not core data, but user defaults and app storage. From what I see, app storage is like the simpler way of doing it, but getting it to work, I don't know, it's a whole confuffle. Well, we got it to work, but it just doesn't update, which seems to be the problem. And then here we did small changes. No, we didn't. We did quite a big change here, but we did quite a bit of a few changes here actually. When we come back to the screen now, first of all, when we go to those screens, we pass in the correct flag, which we did last time, but we also pass in went back, which I should probably change to refresh screen or something. That's a bad naming. Yeah, rename went back. Could I just rename it right now? Yes. Am I lazy? Yeah. That's all fine. Then on change of flags.refresh. So basically we want to do what happens on the pier. We want to do the same thing here, but we also want to clear the score. So that's what happens. Repeating code, put this in a function maybe and call it from there. Maybe there's a point for this. But I would have to pass in continents, wouldn't it? Yeah. So effort. And this is the cool part, the list. So we get every flag available that we have. We just have a long array of flags. We initialize it and we say we filter. And each suggestion, we want to filter. So we want to make it lowercase and we want to make sure. Why do we want to make it lowercase? I guess the capitalization doesn't matter. Yeah, because I guess if it's a capital A and all of that is lowercase, it wouldn't count. But then we want to make sure it matches whatever's in the text for lowercase. So whatever's in the suggestion, it should contain whatever's in the lowercase, and then we can display it. Actually, I don't know why. This can all be one line for me. Like, I don't hate that being one line, you know? I don't think that's that long. And then in suggestion, wait. And this is the view for it. Suggestion in. Because it says suggestion and suggestion, kind of confusing. But yeah, so we basically just have a button inside the list. And the action is the text field value. We use it and this is what we added. We get the suggestion, we capitalize it, and we replace the underscores with the spaces. And to display it, we do the same thing. And it apparently has a padding of 8, which I don't really mind. Padding makes, and it's a simple style list. Flag results. This works perfectly fine. This is the last one that needs progress, and then it's done. Literally this, and the navigation, and we're finished. And that makes me so happy. The lobby view, should probably put this in its separate little view. Same with a lot of things. Maybe we need to do some reorganizing next stream as well. I think would be cool if we could get that done. We have and what is this? What is this page? Selection button. This is just the button that we show. Now we have to get this to work. And here we have all the hideous code for the other thing. We can get rid of all this code. All this unnecessary. Look how much more complex it was to get the table to work. It's actually kind of crazy when you think about it. Like that. The storyboards, it can be so much more clear. A dream come true. A dream come true. Okay. Right, okay, but what I want to go for, it's another project I have, which is Bloom Studio. Which, if I run it, I'm not sure, because this one is going to be one of my paid apps, so I'm not sure if I want to show the whole code and stuff. Like, I'd like to keep some stuff to myself, but I think I showed it before the way I want to do it. I want to get this kind of like block style into here. Like do profiles and stuff. I think that would be really cool to do. I might just all do it live, honestly. I might just live stream it because why not? But I think doing like this whole like style and font, I think it would be really cool to do. And it would give a unique vibe because it's so like vanilla and basic right now. It's just the default, you know. It's the default stuff. So I think changing that and doing all of that will be really fun. I actually remembered a task I have to do. Masquerade works. Check thingy. That would be great. That's all good. And with that, I think I'm happy with how much I did today. I don't want to drag it on. So hopefully everyone else enjoyed hiccup. Reading, watching. Nobody's reading this. I mean, I guess you could read the code with me, but learning about geopuzzles. And yeah, I get just some things about the macOS, I guess I still want to talk about while we're still here. I think it would also be, I mean, I guess I would really want to look into a terminal. But that might just be me reading a bunch of documentation, which I don't know how interesting it would be. But that could be another thing. Down a Safari extension. I know I can. Well, I was gonna say you build it on Xcode, but it still uses a lot of. It's mainly web, so JavaScript, which I'm not too familiar with. But I think that could be a good way to go as well. But yeah, and is there anything else I want to mention? Talk about? I was thinking terminal. I think terminal would be a really cool thing to do, like. I think just for the most simple way, just put this girl right here with the cat as the background, or maybe make it like opacity low so it's like see-through, but just basically customizing your own terminal and kind of doing a whole course on terminal and how you can use it and building packages for terminal and how you can optimize it to make your life more productive. I think that would be it. How to use terminal on a daily basis and make your life more productive, because nobody's doing all these cd commands, and you want to have stuff that creates scripts, and I don't know, that's fun stuff, and I'll be sure to make videos on that. And maybe teaching courses, because honestly, why not? If I learn everything there is about like generics and protocols and do it all in a list, maybe I'll just do a 10-hour long course. You know what? Why not? Just a long 10-hour crash course. So yeah, hopefully you guys will like that. With that being said, tomorrow we finish off Geo Puzzles. We'll start working on the next game mode. Actually, I need to think what that would be. And if I want to release just a Swift UI rework, or I think actually I want to do another app with that. We decided that before. So I think that's what we will do next up.